Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm wearing a light color today and I'm showing my shoulders. But I feel like I'm going in like Groundhog Day or something, because I'm back with a Vive review, first impressions, and I just did an e.l.f. one. But yeah, Vive just came out with a skin dew, a universal skin dew, and I didn't get any of their blushes before, so I tagged that onto the order, and we're gonna test it out, see how it works on pale skin, because I'm like pale.
Honesty is the best policy.
I know, but sometimes
I really want to try the skin dew on bare skin before I do, like, what I was gonna do is like gonna do my like actual face, like I was gonna do my concealer and my powder and stuff to get ready and show up on here, but I decided not to, because I want to try on bare skin, because that's what I've noticed for like the promo and all that stuff. Like, people have been doing more natural looks because like it's a liquid like skin dew, so like I understand, but I always do natural makeup on here, so I was like, do I do natural and everything? So I'm gonna try it on bare skin, see how that looks for like a no makeup, and then I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do, I don't know, but I'm gonna be using my Vive Essential palette and my Vive lip liner too. So it's gonna be like more of like a fuller face of Vive today. I'm gonna flash my armpit hair if I'm not careful. This is the first time that I've ordered from Vive, like from their website. Before I ordered from Cult Beauty. Why? I don't know. I think maybe because it wasn't sold out. So got this Skin Dew multitasker. This is a white package this time. I love that it's all vegan, cruelty free. And one thing I'm so excited about this, y'all know how much I love squalane. I don't know how to say it still, but this has it in there. It has like skincare stuff. I don't know if I've said this on here before. I feel like I've either cut it out or left it in a video, but I've definitely said it on film. If something markets itself, if makeup markets itself as a skincare or has skincare benefits or whatever, I will buy into it. It's a bad thing because it could be a lie. But like, look at this. Like, it's like a, here, let me go up close. Can you see that? It reminds me of like a paint tube or something. Like, I don't know the shape of it. I'm just like, I live for it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go a little bit different for this blush because a lot of my blushes are the same, and it's like I want it to look like my actual skin, and like the other one that I have is a little warmer. So like, before finding like blushes that I loved, I had this issue where everything would always turn up orange on me. So that's why, like, when I find a blush, I stick with it. But this time I went a little bit out there, and I'm kind of scared because this is Piazza and this is a dark one. So I got, see this, it's so cute. I love the packaging. This little clear thing. Oh. So it's in person. Okay, this is what I was scared of, because like online it was like, ooh, maybe it's just straight up orange, but it's described as like a rose hued or whatever, but in person it's a little bit more pinky, like it's not straight up like a bronzer, but maybe it will work as a bronzer if it doesn't work for blush. But it's supposed to be like a sun kiss, like you've been out in the sun all day type of thing, so like I wanted to try that. So we're gonna try both these things on pale skin. Because this highlighter is universal, I'm also scared because universal things on pale skin is kind of scary. It's the same with like darker skin. Universal's a scary word. Same with clothing. Like one size fits all, kind of scary. But we're gonna try it out, right? I'm gonna take this little protective thing off. I'm gonna cut out using my teeth. Yeah, I use my teeth. Oh, I really am scared. It looks dark. Let's see. Got the right lighting. Can't get good lighting for it. But like at first it was really dark, and as I started rubbing it out, I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be really dark. But it's actually not. Like when it blends out, like I don't know if you can see it from here. Like it literally, and look, like from the side, you don't notice a dark side cast. Oh my god, thank god. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. It feels like moisturizing. Okay, let's just go and jump in and like put it on my bare skin. And see, like there's no cast. I love it. This is my favorite thing. I was afraid of like repurchasing this because I'm not gonna repurchase it. It's just too expensive. This was like a weird splurge that I did literally like 5+ years ago. Okay, so I had this for way too long. But now I don't have to because this blows everything that I've had out of the water. Now I'm gonna go do my makeup, like do my concealer and everything like that, and we're gonna come back. I'm gonna wipe this up and then we're gonna put it on over top. Okay? Okay, so we're back. Makeup is mostly done. I did my eyes and I used Brat on my lips. And now we're just gonna go in and try the blush and the highlight on my face. So new flavor blush now too. Oh, I'm like so thankful that this is not orange on me. So I forgot to put my microphone on last time. The last clip that I recorded, but this is like the final look. I just want to show you on my mom's mature skin real quickly. Just on regular plain skin, and it looks amazing. This is me with just the blush and the highlight during the day out in the sunlight, and these last two are my everyday makeup routines, just regular, not glam, with both of those products on. So yeah. But my overall thoughts on these products is that I don't know which I like more now. Like the one, because last time I did my e.l.f. review and I was like, new favorite blush, this is it. And now I'm like, I think this one is. And as for this, I love this. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm just like, I love them. You know when you like, I think I've said this before, but like you spend your money on something and it works out, it's just like euphoria. You're just like, yeah, this is one of those times. And don't tell the government, but for some reason I didn't have to pay duties or taxes on this. I don't know why. I just want to keep putting blush on. I don't think that it's coming out the same on camera as it is in person, because it's not pink, but it's not orange. It's very much like just the perfect sun-kissed blush. So it's not a sun-kissed bronzer where, you know, it's gonna make you very warm and orange. But it's like a what you would think a sun-kissed blush would be. So very like almost like a sunburn type of color, but like a good way. So it's not orange, it's not red, it's not pink. It's its own color. And I'm like very happy that I chose this color. I took a risk and it paid off, baby. So I'm very, very happy about that. And as for this, if I'm like feeling, it doesn't dry down completely. And I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. So just if you're one of those people that want it to dry completely matte, this might not be for you. But it's very hydrating, and it's like, they say like a glossy skin. Like I think that's what the word that she used, or is it just dewy? I think it's like glossy. She said like, she used the word glossy, and I think that that is also another great word to describe how the product feels. It doesn't feel like a full-on gloss that you put on your lips, but it has that like thickness to it. Like it doesn't feel thick, but like the consistency feels thick where it doesn't feel like it's gonna move around. And you know, like if for whatever reason, like, you know, when you like accidentally like hit your face like with your hand or something, it like just like wipes away some of your product, it doesn't feel like that will happen. It doesn't feel like it'll just like wipe off very easy. Like obviously if you're trying to take off your makeup, it will come off. I'm not saying that, but like if something accidentally happens, like I don't think that it'll be like coming right off and like noticeably like you're missing a spot of highlight. It feels like it'll stay for a long time on your face, like throughout the day. And yeah, I just love it. I love it. I'm gonna be using this every single day now. Don't need any other highlighter. And because it's universal, I know that I'm not gonna tan during the summer. Who am I kidding? But like, if I were to get darker, everything will be fine. And if I continue to be pale, I will be fine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you go and get these products. Go shop at Vive. Like, who are you if you're not shopping at Vive? But I love all their products so far. So, my God, I just threw it. But I can't wait to buy more and see all the great stuff that Jamie Genevieve. Do I call it? She has a name that you have to say the whole name. It's not just Jamie. It's Jamie Genevieve. I can't wait to see all the stuff that she comes out with, that Vive comes out with, and I will just keep handing them my money. Yeah, sounds about right. I'll just keep handing, here you go, here's my money. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and au revoir.